Okay, so how does this all work? I'm going to tell you exactly how everything comes together to make up your 200 hours for this training. So as you can see here inside of Teachable, you've got this 200-hour course, but you've also got the Yoga Anatomy course and the Self-Care Essentials course. So all of those are needing to be done in order to get your 200 hours. But what we're going to be doing as we go through week by week and I assign you certain things for that week, I'll be telling you at some point to do a section of the anatomy training, to do the Self-Care Essentials course. You really can do them when you want, but I am going to be including them in the instructions, okay? So you don't need to worry about getting them all done right away. Same thing with the reading list. So I'm going to be assigning you readings, letting you know where you should be with the readings to be on track. If you've already read some of the books or anything like that, that's great. You've kind of got a bit of a head start, but I'll be letting you know as we go kind of where you should be in terms of the books. The anatomy book is honestly more of a reference. You can definitely read through it if you've got the time and you want to, but we're going to be referring to the yoga anatomy book in the asana section of the training and in some other places throughout. So that's not one that you need to read cover to cover. The other book, The Heart of Yoga, is one that I'm going to be assigning, but also it's something that we're not going to be directly studying. I just want you to have read it in order to complete those 200 hours as well. So that one you can kind of start whenever you're ready. The Yoga Sutras is going to be one of the first ones that we'll be looking at, so you can start to dive into that. But also you don't need to read all of them. So I'm going to be letting you know which sutras. It's kind of like studying the Bible, in which you're not necessarily going to read it cover to cover, but you'll be pulling out some of the sutras to be reading. And then Happiness Now, the other book, you will definitely be reading the whole thing, but I would focus on the sutras first, okay? So there's an assignment list below. You're going to see you'll be doing some observations of watching other teachers teach classes. There's going to be a criteria there for you to observe and send me a little report of your observations. You're going to be doing 3 of those, and again, I'll assign them, let you know when to be doing them. You're going to be writing up a script for both a Vinyasa flow class and a restorative yoga class. So you'll be getting an outline. So during the training, you'll be presented with the information you need, and then you'll be sending me your outline, your script, and finally, our main evaluation is for you to teach a 90-minute Vinyasa flow class. Gentle or vigorous, whatever your deal is, whatever you will enjoy is perfect. And then a restorative yoga class as well. So again, there's going to be times to work on those. So yeah, basically I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm going to be letting you know what you need to do. So I would recommend right now, just to sort of get everything organized, you can print out the manual. The PDF is here included as well. Do note that the manual has some differences from the online content, just a few small changes, but if you notice a difference, that's there are some. And that's pretty much it. I think at any point, if you have questions, I'm always available by email. I'd be so happy to be in touch with you. And of course, we'll be meeting each week, and that'll be an opportunity to ask your questions as well as connect with the community of others taking this training as well. So again, thank you. I appreciate you joining me, and I can't wait to get started.